Hello everyone, what's up? My name is Joshua Latta, and this is my career launch reflection video. I'm here to answer a few questions, tell you a little bit about who I am, what I learned this semester, who inspired me along the way, what inspired me along the way, and where I'm headed at professionally. So first off, to just start off, I'm 26 years old now. I know I feel old as heck, but I'm 26 years old. I'm a senior, graduating senior. I'm gone. I'm gone in like 9 days. But I go to Virginia State University. I major in business management, but beyond that, I describe myself as someone who is driven, focused, very passionate about growth. I care a lot about people. I want people to not only feel loved but protected going throughout the day. I care about how we connect as people. I care about how we lead each other. I care about how we impact each other, not just for the youth, but for the older generations. I want to make the world a better place, but not for the generations to come, but for the generations that are already here. Like, you have a long life still ahead of you. I want to make that the best of your life. So, a little bit for me, I come from a background of strong, strong personalities, and physically strong, of course. And this background has taught me how to be resilient. These people have taught me how to be resilient. I've been an athletic, student athlete, a leader, and someone who had to overcome and start over a lot of times. I ain't gonna say a few times, say a lot of times. And just perseverance, having a goal always in mind about where you're going. There's something like I've learned that is necessary. I've learned no matter what path you take, you have to make your decision right. That means you have to put forth effort to whatever you want to do. It literally doesn't matter what you choose to do. Whatever you do, you have to make that decision, the correct decision. Make the most out of it. Is what, in other words, make the most out of it. It's who you become along the way and along your journey to success. The man or woman or person that you become, the adult that you become, is the gift, because that person can do way more than you could ever expect, that you could ever imagine. I would say. I'm also someone who believes in purpose over popularity. I'm not chasing quick wins. I'm building a life with meaning, discipline, and love at the center of all of it. And hopefully that love considers the whole entire world, amongst no matter religion, race, sex, or political views. Should be love can just unite us all, keep us together, be keeping us mindful of each other, and helping us communicate, not just effectively but easy. Career launch itself with Johnathan Young has been a game changer for me. I came in this semester thinking it would be just another class, thinking that I could get an easy A, thinking I wouldn't have to talk much. It was just supposed to be a networking class, but he has made me talk more than I have ever talked in my life. He has put me out of my comfort zone in a very respectful way, in a controlled environment, and it has made me not only come into my own, but it's increased my public speaking skills. I've had more job opportunities from Jonathan Young's class. I'm not even talking about the just his overall knowledge, his thousands of connections, and his own networking throughout his lifetime. But his class, weekly, I'm not even gonna say weekly. One class in one day, not two classes. The one class in one day, he had like 2 to 3 employers that are looking to hire people like me. Just come speak to me for an hour, and then not only just tell me about their business, advocate for themselves and why I should choose their business, but also tell me what they're looking for, so I know how to tailor my skills, my resume, know what certifications I might need. So, and I've had 13 offers. I've had unofficial interviews. I probably 18. Like, I've been down the wazoo with just employers, but all because of Jonathan Young and this career launch class that he does. I think it's Kobu 211, but he is phenomenal, and there's a reason why everyone loves him and everyone knows him. During this class, we have done group think sessions. We have done role playing sessions where, like, I may pretend to be a manager and I have to allocate PTO days to one person. One person might be pregnant. One person may have put in PTO hours at the beginning of the year and has like vacation lined up. One person might be going on a honeymoon, and we only got one free week to give, and I have to choose. I have to I have to choose in front of them, and just be able to not only advocate for myself, de-escalate situations, explain to people. It puts you in the extreme scenarios and common scenarios, but also teaches you the tools on how to successfully ride the wave, if you will. I've learned just because this is a networking, the biggest thing in networking is not just being personal and relatability, but it's about communicating. So you will learn, the number one thing is that you'll learn about your personality, you'll learn about yourself, you'll learn about the people you connect with the best. Whether we took a personality test, I think I was an INTP. It was something that was about being analytical, an introvert, and an overthinker, and all of them things definitely describe me. But even then, I still was able to connect with people who didn't share my same personality, which is great. And through this class, I just, of course, learned how to communicate more clearly. Through mock interviews, I've updated my resume several times. I practiced elevator speeches with actual employers who were looking to do an official interview afterwards with me. Um, Although you were put in certain situations that you couldn't control, it was never an environment where you didn't feel safe. You felt like you were very open to make mistakes. You had 1,000 chances to try again, and also the class. I won't say it was an option; it was a class, but you didn't have to show up. You didn't have to speak if you didn't want to, but if you were willing to, it was like the best chance you can imagine to grow. Also, the employer that may catch you speaking, that may catch you doing a role play scene, that may catch your ideal question that you ask someone else or ask another student or ask an employer, you highlight your own face. You make yourself more marketable. You make yourself a hell of a lot more approachable as well. So that's another plus. That's another thing I learned from this career launch thing about just not just being in the room, but being able to like wait your time and know when to kind of own your space, know when to like advocate for yourself, knowing when to not just raise your hand, but not be afraid to ask questions because you never know who might have the answers for you and what answers you may have for them. I've met incredible employers during this time. Some employers that we had come into the police, I wrote it down. We had some IT specialists, we had project managers, we had some herbalists, some guys who like are farmers and just like are, talk about agriculture, is a very lucrative business as I'm finding out. We have inspirational speakers. We have guys we had athletes come in. We had probably 100 business executives. We have probably 30 CEOs. Just people who are either have their own independent business or who have actual corporations and are looking to hire not only just HBCU students but VSU students. So I am beyond blessed to have had this class. I've like connected with people. I literally finished an interview this morning. I have an interview coming up this on May 12th, which I believe is this upcoming Monday, and that's in Henrico. So I haven't stopped interviewing. I was shadowing to be a GM at Waffle House because I just they have a corporate office, but also an in store, another lucrative business. So I just been all over the place trying everything, trying different industries, just staying open because I've a very open background and work resume. So I'm open to pretty much doing any type of work too. So what's next for me personally is my vision is to work in a space that I'm helping people grow. Preferably not just within their career, but within themselves and within their partners, relationships. I am somebody, I call myself a connoisseur of love. I'm not an expert, but I am at the same time self-proclaimed, I would say. And I help people love people. I think everything we do stems from the heart, and I can help people connect with their own heart a little bit better. And if you've got somebody in your life that you love or that you need help loving or that you need help expressing your love to, or you don't know how to even receive theirs or you don't feel like they express themselves well enough, I want to do coaching, speaking, leadership, mentorships, how you say just walking people through how to not just how to communicate, but how to feel, how to process their feelings, developed help people develop feelings, if you will. I won't cultivate relationships, but I will guide people in whatever ways they feel like they need to be led. I'm here to just transform your heart, make it beat faster, make it beat stronger, and make you feel better. That's my whole thing. I want you to leave my presence. I want you to leave my reality in my world better. So when you go back into your reality in your world, you can just radiate the light that's from within you. I want to help you be more of your true self. I'm already proud of the people who I can help, and I've helped out a lot of people. I've done it on myself. I continue to do it on myself because it's a continuous process. We'll forever keep changing, so you'll forever keep having to do self audits and take care of yourself. So, as I'm doing coaching and teachings about love and whatnot, I'm also going to I'm also going to be an author. I'm gonna write various stories. I love fiction. I love nonfiction. I love just writing about love in general. So I'm gonna write just intricate stories about either celebrities, historical events, anything that comes to mind, political events, anything that comes to mind. That's what I'm gonna be an author on. I'm gonna just try to create very inspiring novels that anybody can read, escape from the world, spark their own creativity, or fall in love. So yeah, I don't just want a job. I want a mission. I want a purpose, and I want to help people find love with my purpose. So thank you so much for your time. In closing, to wrap this all up, Career Launch has helped me realize my dreams. It has helped me chase my dreams, build the confidence to speak my dreams into fruition, into reality. So to my classmates, professors, and all the guest speakers, thank you so much for just watching this video. Hopefully you don't watch it, but if you do watch it, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the time we have spent together. Thank you so much to anybody who I've ever came across. I love you. I thank you, and I hope to work with you one day. God bless you, and I holla.